Hola pobres, as you guys know, it's day 15 of my cleanse. Just a little disclaimer for those that think it's not healthy, or like, oh, what are you doing? It's not healthy, like you're not even educated, you don't know. Leave. Or if you want to learn, then keep on watching because you have not done your research, okay? Okay? Yeah. So I know that this is not bad. It does not put me in danger. And you know why? Because I did it the way it was supposed to be done. For those that don't know what master cleanse is or don't know how to do it, then yes, they might be doing something wrong. Woo! Sorry, that was better. They might be doing something wrong and don't know. And I'm here to help you guys and tell you guys what worked for me. So I have a couple of notes of what I could tell you guys and help you guys throughout your journey. And today is day 15, as I stated. I weighed 194, 195 when I first started. And right now I weigh 178. Yes, not to mention that I am on my period, so I am bloated. With that being said, when I'm on my period, I gain 5 to 10 pounds. So I'm adding a little extra 3 pounds to it to complete the 20. Because in 15 days, I did lose 17 pounds. But because I am feeling bloated, I am in a heavy period, is why I'm adding the 3 pounds. I normally gain 5 to 10 pounds, but it's not as accurate. But because I am on my period, I'm just gonna say I lost, rounded up, 20 pounds in 15 days, okay? And I cannot explain how amazing I feel. So I'm gonna start explaining is what I do for the Master Cleanse. So what is a Master Cleanse? The Master Cleanse is a combination of cayenne pepper, lemon, and water, and organic maple syrup, and natural laxatives. Basically, that's gonna be what you're gonna be drinking or your food for the amount of time that you're detoxing. But here's what I want you guys to know. You guys want to detox? Okay, the reason I detox was because I'm feeling myself. Like, I started to eat a lot healthier and I started to go ham at working out. But I felt like internally, my soul, internally, my organs, internally, I just felt nasty. I don't know how to explain it, but you just know if you've been to that point, like internally, even if you're eating healthy, even if you're working out good, and if you don't feel good inside, that should tell you something. You need to clean your body, you need to clean your mind, and you need to clean your soul. So this is where I got into. I've been doing my research for 3 months, and I've had a mentor help me do this. So, don't do it when you're just like, oh, I want to do it to lose weight, I want to do it. Do it when you feel like you're mentally prepared. Do it when you feel like you're ready, when you want that cleanse, because that's gonna give you the most benefit and effect on it, because you're actually gonna force yourself to have these goals, right? So here's what I want to explain. So if you do the Master Cleanse, if you only do 3, 5, 7 days, it's not going to be worth it. For the Master Cleanse to work, you have to do at least 10 days. 10 days is what it takes your body to fully clean and detox itself completely. Now, if you do more than 10 days, there's people that has done it for 60, 50, 30, 20 days, 15 days in my case, and end up losing more. That's when you pass the 10 days, that's when your body starts cleaning itself in a deeper cleanse. And that's why they call it the Master Cleanse, because it could be after the 10 days, you can make it up to 20, 30, 40, 50, but that's the most, and it's recommended to only do it 40 days. And here's why I also wanted to do the Master Cleanse. Not because like, oh my god, I want to lose weight. Yeah, I want to lose weight, but I need to clean my body. I need to feel internally good to be able to feel better. It's like a reset button. You know what I mean? And not to mention also that this is a really difficult cleanse. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go through the phases I went through. And I also had my mentor that was telling me he had already done it. Our intestines are 30 feet long. 30 feet. I said it right. 30 feet, right? So when you eat, your body and your intestines are constantly breaking down food. Since you were born, since you were in your mommy's tummy, breaking down food. It doesn't stop working. You're beating it up. It's still working, especially when we're eating hamburgers, bad foods, processed foods that had chemical toxins, all that kind of bad stuff. Our body is working really hard, especially our intestines, to break down every day and night, the food. So what the Master Cleanse does, it gives our intestines a break. It gives it a break. It's breaking down, and what the laxative comes in is that everything that is stuck in your intestine is gonna start coming out. Yes, that's why you need laxative, not just the Master Cleanse. You need laxative, which is a natural laxative, and I'll show you guys in a bit. But that's why it's important to have a break. It's proven to help people with colon cancer. That's how good the Master Cleanse. And don't come and tell me that Master Cleanse is bad, that this and that. People have survived without eating a whole year, without eating 2 years, and guess what? Because they're still drinking water at least, okay? So don't come and tell me like, why you're not doing it healthy? Do your research, okay? Okay. I'm not an expert in it, but I'm just here from based on my experience, based on what I have been mentored, and based on what I have researched, okay? Okay. Let me start in how to make the Master Cleanse. You will need is to purchase a 32-ounce chug, whatever, you know, water bottle to do the Master Cleanse. I suggest getting 1 or 2 of these. I got a 41, but like the other one's for water, because yes, this is like what contains the whole Master Cleanse, and I also drink water on the side. So what is a Master Cleanse? What does it contain in a 32 ounce? You might say, I'm about to show you. It contains organic maple syrup, and I got this at Costco, and 2 of these have been more than enough for 15 days. Let's just say that. Organic cayenne pepper, I don't know if you guys can see it, and lemons, preferably from Costco, because Costco lemons, as you can see, they're the size of my hand. They're pretty big. Now, how much of all those 3 ingredients do I put in here? First of all, you don't want to fill the water all the way up, because then you're not going to give time for the lemon, when you squeeze the lemon, to come in, and the maple syrup, and then the cayenne pepper. It's okay, you don't have to fill it up all the way when you first do it, but you kind of learn how much you need. Now what I do is squeeze the lemons. I have like a little juicer squeezer where I squeeze the lemon, and it goes up to 4 little cuppies, or sometimes 5, depending on how much the lemon has. And from there I go into the organic maple syrup, and at first, the first 3 days I was doing 8, because that's what my mentor had told me. And keep in mind, he's a male and I'm a female, so I was feeling kind of thick on my throat, so I lowered it down to 6, and that was perfect. So 8 to 6 whole spoons. You're gonna want to have measuring cups and tablespoons, because the one I'm using is the 15 ml 1 tablespoon right here. You guys can see this way. What I use to pour the maple syrup in. And once you're done, you just want like a couple pinches of the cayenne pepper. It depends how much you want, but all of those ingredients are gonna basically detox your body, and this is gonna be your food. And people have had up to 3 servings of these per day. I found that I try to do that, and it's too much for my body. 1.5, so basically there's 4 servings in a 32 ounce, and I do another 2 servings in here, basically 6 servings a day, and that's perfect for me. You kind of have to figure out what works for you, because you need to listen to your body. Completely listen to your body. Just because I do 32 ounce or 6 servings a day may not work for you. Maybe because I do 6 maple syrup, organic maple syrup, may not work for you. You might get headaches because it's a little bit of maple syrup for you. You might need more, you know, maple syrup to keep you going and energetic. Berries, but the lemon shouldn't be a problem. It's the cayenne pepper or the maple syrup, and the quantity of your body, how much is wanting, okay? So make sure to listen to your body when you're doing it. So now what I take at night, there's people that do the sea salt flush, but the sea salt flush didn't work for me. I ended up throwing up. Like, I can't even chug. Sea salt flush is like when you have a Celtrix sea salt, a tablespoon or a teaspoon, you pour it and then you chug it in less than 10 minutes, and it's supposed to like make you like poop instantly within like 30 to 45 minutes and only a 2-hour frame. That did not work for me. I threw up. My system couldn't handle it. I tried it twice, didn't work. Leave it. But there's an alternative. So which the alternative is the smooth organic tea. I got the peppermint flavor, and make sure it's organic and that it's laxative tea. I don't know if you can see laxative tea. So this basically I drink it at night, so when I wake up before the gym, everything like, you wouldn't think that at day 15. I'm not shitting, but I kid you not, I shit. I am still shitting the shits. So yeah, that's basically the master cleanse. It's pretty simple. You just really learn how to listen to your body, and my dosage can be vary from your dosage, and just learn to listen to your body. Let me start with like, no, the first 3 days, 3 to 4 days, it's not gonna be easy. This master cleanse is meant to flush. That's when, in between these 4 days, that's when your body is gonna start cleansing the most, and your body is not gonna start liking it. I almost quit at day 3 and day 2. Why? Because day 2 I was throwing up, and that could be because of the whole maple syrup was too much for me, and also because my body was trying to get rid of excess toxins that I have accumulated in my body. So I was feeling chill, and I was feeling like I was basically getting sick, like I had the flu. That's how I was feeling, and throwing up, and I didn't like that feeling, so I switched to sick, and I still had a headache the next day, you know. But it all comes to it that your body, like I thought I was getting sick. In reality, my body was just getting rid of toxins. That's what it was doing. Getting rid of excess toxins. And that's why they say that a lot of people quit with it. That frame that people think that they're getting sick. Like, oh, this is not good. Like, I'm gonna quit to make me feel better. But just wait, hang in there. You will feel better. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. Trust the process, okay? Trust the process. After that, day 5, I'm not gonna lie that it's hard when I watch people eat. Like, so what I noticed that watching people eat is really helped me a lot more go through the process of like the master cleanse, because if I was already full with the maple syrup or the master cleanse diet, not only the food was making me like feel like I was already I know it sounds weird. Just be patient, really be patient. That's the key. And I mean, obviously, if you have some bleeding or like that kind of stuff, I would stop and see what is going on. And again, like I said, don't do it for the weight loss. Do it for your internal organs. Do it for yourself mentally, physically, and internally, and spiritually. Like I mentioned, that's like the main thing. I know that I lost around 17-20 pounds. I expect to gain at least 7 pounds from eating food again. But it's normal. It's nothing bad. I'm not gonna make myself feel worried. Like I feel good internally. I just need to change my mind and focus on still working out. Oh, I forgot about working out. I do work out. I would do 20 minutes in time, and I would run for 10 minutes, and I would sometimes late, but I figure that kind of got me a little bit more tired than usual because you are working on water. So I would take it away from unless it's light. I also would hit abs every day. So there's no problem with like working out. Okay, I feel like you need to drink more of the detox, more of the drink, because that's gonna give you the energy. The maple syrup is gonna give you the energy, and the lemon is gonna give you the detox. The cayenne pepper is gonna speed up your metabolism, and it's gonna do a lot of benefits into your body. Also, I did my research. Like I said, but make sure you guys do your research. I know this is not harmful, and other people might talk shit and tell you like, nah. Even when I told my parents, they're like, "Estás loca? Like, what are you doing? Like, no, you can't read it." I'm like, no, I did my research. I know what I'm doing. I feel great. It's nothing bad. Like, if you're doing it right, as I'm telling you guys, listen to your body. Like, that's the main thing. Listen to your body, and you'll be able to do great. I know you guys can. It's obviously like not easy. That's one of the things. Like, there's temptations everywhere. But just find something that helps you, keeps you motivated. Something. Definitely day 2 was the hardest for me, and all the way through day 6, But after day 6, it got a lot easier. Trust me, the process gets a lot easier. So trust the process. And also, when you stop this cleanse, you can't just go back to old habits. It's like you put a drug addict into a clinic, he got cleared, he's okay, but then he comes back to society and he starts doing drugs again. And then he has to come back and do that cleanse again. And they come back to society to become a drug addict again. You can't be doing the same mistakes and the same things you were doing before. This is like a reset button, girl. Boy, whatever gender you are, you know what I mean? But basically, if you wanted this to work, and maintain it and keep losing weight, that's why a lot of people say, oh yeah, I did the master cleanse, but they gained weight. Were you doing the same stuff? Were you eating hamburgers? Were you eating the same shit? Exactly. You need to change your diet. This is gonna help you put a reset button. Because I've been at a plateau for such a long time, and now that I've lost weight, I feel a lot lighter, and I feel like I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I'm able to metabolize and eat. Like if I were to eat something, I feel like my body would like immediately start metabolizing and burn fat a lot quicker because of the detox. It helped me clean myself internally. The thing I wanted to mention about this is that I have made a decision that I'm gonna start eating a lot more cleaner, because I noticed that like our meat from Walmart, Costco, local stores, they have a lot of toxins in them. They have hormones in them, and that's really bad. And it's proven that because of the excessive meat that people eat and the hormones, especially for females, it fucks up their system, and that's why some men or female can't have babies, because the hormones just fuck with your body, and that's why a lot of people gain weight, because it's just excess of hormones constantly already like dysfunctioning your regular hormone dosage, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna start buying my meat from places where like New Grocers, Huckleberry, where it's like natural. It's not processed meat. It doesn't have antibiotic. It doesn't have any toxins, and it doesn't have any hormones. So that should be a game changer. Like I said, I'm doing different things. I'm involving more organic stuff. I'm also staying in a cleanse system, and then have like a cheat day here and there. But like I said, like if I go to my mom's house, she's gonna have pozole, she's gonna have tacos. Like I'm not gonna stop myself from eating, like just because I eat, I'm gonna start eating like healthier alternatives with meat. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna go to like the processed meat. Like my mom has food, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna eat it because it has all these toxins. Like no. But what I'm saying is myself, when I cook for myself, when I'm here, I'm just gonna try to be healthier and start buying those meats. Yeah, like if I go to a party, I'm not gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna eat that meat because it's bad. No, like everything as moderate rate, it's okay. Like even if it's bad meat, like processed meat, it's okay. We need to teach our bodies how to like have a little bit of everything. So today's my day 15, right? I can't go the next day and, oh, I want a salad, oh, I want like seafood. I can't go straight into eating food. That's not the way to do it. You might want to do it. It might be tempting. And you might just break the rules and do it. But guess what? As soon as you do that, the whole cleanse goes to garbage. Why? Let me tell you why. When you normally eat, when you're not doing the cleanse, you normally eat a hamburger with fries and then with a pop or whatever. Out of those 2,000, let's say it's 2,000 calories, out of those 2,000 calories, your body is going to absorb maybe 500 or 1,000 of that fat from that meal. So now if you're doing the cleanse, there's nothing in your system besides water and the cleanse, and you go and eat a burger, or you go and eat tacos, or you go and eat like a salad, whatever it is. Let's say the same scenario. You go and eat a burger the next day. Instead of absorbing 500 calories or 1,000 calories that I just mentioned when you're normally eating, because you're in the cleanse and out of nowhere you have a hamburger, it best believe it's gonna absorb all those 2,000 calories, not just 1,000 or 500. It's gonna absorb all of it because you haven't had nothing in your system. So it's important to start slow. Trust the process. There's a transition phase, okay? So basically this cleanse is about 20 days because I'm gonna be juicing for 2 days. I'm gonna doing these smoothies for another 2 days with salads, and then I'm gonna implement seafood by the 6th or 7th day. So, you know, it's gonna be hard, but it's doable. That's why I'm saying, like, you don't want to jump right into solid foods. You want to take it slow. So the first 2 days that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys, because I don't have a juicer and I don't want to waste my time juicing because I'm gonna be pretty busy. I am a grad student, so I decided to buy from Costco. So I bought these at Costco, the Ubergreens Organic Suja. Basically this is $11, but each one is $3. I saved myself $7 at Costco. I got 6 of these, so that's perfect for each meal. That's why I am gonna do this instead of juicing, because juicing is pretty expensive, so might as well just have this already ready and like drink my greens, you know. Another thing that I enjoyed about this journey was that a lot of people had noticed that my face got a lot slimmer. I used to be noticeable where like my double chin was like, my face was more rounded and I had to see my double chin, but now you can't see my double chin, which I think is amazing, because that's one thing that I was really subconscious about, my double chin, and I've never been this heavy. So I'm excited to continue doing this, and it's recommended to do it at least once a year because you give your internal organs a break and you have a reset button, like I said. Another thing is that it cleared my face a lot. I don't know if you guys can see in the previous videos, I was breaking out a lot, but right now my skin is flawless. People were telling me, even without makeup, they're like, oh my god. And I forgot to put highlight. See, and I'm already glowy. I'm naturally just glowing. It made me feel a lot more happy. I felt more energetic because I noticed that I struggled to wake up, but now like that I'm clean, I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, okay, I'm up. What are we gonna do? What is the next thing? You know, my body just wakes up energetic. It wakes up with like motivation. It's just something about that cleanse that makes me feel a lot spiritually lifted, happy, and like a lot of people have seen that change. And it's also like the confidence with like losing weight, and I'm okay with like gaining 7 pounds. Like I'm still gonna continue working out and like getting changes, so that should be lowering the weight as well as we go. So this just helped me cleanse my body and lose some weight that I wanted to lose. If you guys have any questions, like feel free to contact me or leave your comments down below, and also follow me on my social media at Esmeralda Garibay _101 for my Instagram and also my Twitter. Just make sure that you guys when you guys are doing this, you guys are mentally prepared and you guys like are like, yes, I'm ready. Like it takes time to process. Like it's not easy, and you know, it is a healthy method. I'm telling you, like, you're not gonna die doing this. Like, you might feel like you're gonna die, but that's because your body's just hardcore detoxing, which is good because your body needs to get rid of all those toxins. And yeah, so I wasn't able to see like this right here. Even if I went like this, you wouldn't be able to see him because I was pretty like chunky. I still am, but I mean, you know what I mean. Like the cleanse really like made me like whoa, you know. This was it for the master cleanse. If you guys have any questions, like I said, drop your comments below, look me up. I'll be happy to help you guys because this is a game changer and I feel good about myself. I feel healthy as ever been. Like I'm clean, my soul's like, yes, new bitch. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, good luck. Bye.